Hey, good evening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Welcome to the arcade and Monday Night Mayhem. I'm your host, Animal of Clan Veggie the First, and I'm joined with the wonderful Angela. How you doing, Angela?
I am okay. How are you, Adam?
Uh, doing better. uh, yeah, it is Monday, start of a new week, and boy howdy. We are starting
Oh,
off. I'm gonna start off by saying, um, the theme in terms of the fighting portion of the show is based off the new Capcom Fighting Collection. So that's where a lot of the poll picks and intro and outro games are going. We're giving it a test run for this show, and yeah, and then of course we're doing a continuance of Family Feud.
we only got one round of our second game in on Friday, so we figured we'd finish it up.
Let's get it done.
Well, we'd start it over and then finish it up.
Yeah. Hey, I'm down for that. You know what? That's a good way to start the week. So,
Yes, it is.
oh yeah. So, how have you been, Angela?
I am this side of the ground, so we'll call it a win.
Wait, this side of the ground. That's a new one. I will accept it though.
You're impressed? Uh, you're disappointed? Uh, you don't know how to take that.
I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of like just one of those. Ah, okay. This is a new terminology that I'm gonna might use later on down the line. Wait, what was it?
Cool.
What was it again?
I'm this side of the ground.
This side of the ground. Hey, uh, it's right. The last one I have is as sure as a summer wind or summer storm. See, even I forgot it. See, damn it. But there you go.
As sure as the summer storm. I like that.
Is that a real thing? I don't know. Is what you said a real thing? I don't know.
No, I actually made that up.
I'm
But
sure you probably did.
yeah, no, I never heard anybody say that before I said it.
Look, I'm not here to boom, 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 boom,
Um,
See, I had
Apparently he's here to sing rather
no,
than
I had the audio for uh unsolved mysteries, but I was informed that I might be flagged if I use the audio. So they said if I tried to do a quote
the
unquote
vocal version.
karaoke, yeah, it wouldn't be flagged. So I was like, okay, I'll go that route. Um, I have enough issues on the channel as it is. I don't need unsolved mysteries to come at me.
If my nephews get too loud, let me know and I'll go close my door. I
Wait,
have it
they're what?
open right now because it's ridiculously hot. My nephews, they're, it sounds like attempting uh murder, but
No, I don't think you have any issues with that. But
okay, cool. It's really hot in here, so I have the door to my room open.
well, it is summertime. So,
Not yet, but close.
wait, what do you mean not yet? It's hot as shit outside.
Yes, but it's still technically spring. I think it's another week or two before summer.
Ah, jeez. What, it's supposed to get hotter?
It will get hotter, yes.
Inconceivable!
It is an unpleasant thought.
I don't like it.
Oh, we got some news, huh?
Yes, this is true. I'm gonna start as a levite. And I blame Quiz for this because he fucking he showed me this. I don't know, is it a VTuber person? But this character that does like
It is a VTuber. I don't know who it is. I am just being introduced to this as of when the news was sent to me about half an hour ago. So I
mhm.
don't know exactly what we were watching, but you
Right.
might want to put it up on the
Uh,
screen so they know what we're talking about.
yes. Let me go ahead and do that right now.
I do find the choice of music a little confusing.
I
It's
love it, and that's the catchiest of fucking.
it's a bubbly Italian thing.
Shit, wait, okay, hold on, what is it? Is it this one? Yep. Boop.
I forgot I was
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's somebody very violently assembling a computer.
Well, I mean, I don't think that. I don't think you're supposed to apply fire to.
Well, I think they're supposed to be implying that they're soldering, but they are definitely not using the correct equipment.
Well, I mean, it started with the aggressive, abrasive application of the thermal paste in the
You
wrong
mean
area.
mixing?
Yo, all I'm saying is, look, this is what happens when you're unsecure. Unsecure. But first off, damn it, it started with Quiz showing me a couple of videos of this person, Nabby or Nabbins, whatever
I
this
don't
lady is.
care what her name is.
I don't. Yeah,
What's
but
the
she
point,
she
Adam?
pops up, and all of a sudden now she's in my fucking timeline, and this popped up, and I thought it was a joke, and I was like, hey, let me show coworkers, and it
I'm
spreads.
actually
It's a virus, and it
kind of
spreads.
uh I was watching it and I was just trying to figure out what the heck I was watching. I'm actually really glad I wasn't
No,
logged into my Twitter when I watched it because it won't clog up my feed. But
I don't
I
know.
was just watching it going, I don't know what I'm watching, but it makes me very uncomfortable. And I'm waiting for this person to set themselves on fire.
Well, hold on. It's two things. One, it's I've run across a lot of these weirdo people who do things to their motherboards that doesn't make sense. So that's
I used to hang out with the robotics club. Trust me, I
yeah. But also,
know.
I love this music. It's beautiful. Um, I don't know what he's saying, but I can listen to it all day.
I'll I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
He's
And
not saying anything dirty, but I know enough Italian to give you a general gist of
but they're
what
all of a
he
sudden
said.
we have this like goofy fucking Is that a VTuber? That's a VTuber, right?
That is a VTuber watching whatever this person is doing to their computer, and I'm trying to decide whether she is appalled or enthralled.
I don't know.
Um, but the Italian music in the background was kind of like
Angela.
everything was making me twitch.
Angela.
The
This is the
combination of
first
all
bit.
of the
This is
things.
the first bit, and we have just proven our age. How old is this? Like, what is this going on? What's going on? Hey, I'm gonna shake my fucking cane stick. Yeah.
I'm not
Here we
shaking
go.
my cane stick. it's literally
I
making me
no,
twitch.
I'm shaking my cane stick. You know what?
Okay,
Ha bidi bidi sarari mbarari mbarari.
okay, now you're hurting my soul.
Yeah, well, I want to sing alongside. Okay, here we go. What's the next thing going on?
Well,
You
yes, what next?
boom. First teaser for Spider
This
Noir.
actually, this actually looks like it's going to be a fun show.
It's gonna be awesome.
Also, that's Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
I am totally down. It's like
Nicolas
Nicolas
Cage.
Cage, as I realize it's supposed to be Spider Noir, which is whatever that is. But it's like the guy that Alec Baldwin played, the one in the bandages that Alec Baldwin played.
What? Wait.
I
Wait.
can't think of his name.
Was he a character?
Yes, it was a movie that was based on. Oh, it might have been The Shadow.
Oh shit! Darkman.
Yes, that's the one. It's given me major Darkman vibes.
How do I know this? I'm not a comic book person. Fucking Quiz probably knows more about that shit than I do.
Like I said,
Fucking bug.
it's giving me major Darkman vibes, and I'm digging it.
It looks
So
cool.
what's next?
And also,
Because we spent a lot of time on VTuber
that is true.
watching person that
Right.
was.
And this
Okay,
is
here's my thing. Go ahead, you first.
this is the way they're going with Tila in the new Masters of the Universe. I think it's a movie. Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's some live action Masters of the Universe thingy. Um, I
What do you think, Angela?
if it was not supposed to be that character, I actually dig that outfit.
I like it. I think it's
It
good.
is not her. It is not her costume, but neither is whatever that one in between. Tila is the one on top. That's who I grew up with.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm dating myself. I don't care. Tila is her.
And it kind of works. I
That
mean,
said, this outfit I dig. I would love this in like if they decided to remake Battlestar Galactica according to the old 1970s version, or if they wanted to do like Space Cowboys kind of thing. I would love this outfit.
I just want to know where the pistols come from. I mean, I guess from
That's why I said Space Cowboys.
yeah.
If they wanted to do a Space Cowboys thing, I would be down if this was the main character's outfit.
Yeah, otherwise I think it looks okay. I mean, shit.
It's not bad, it's just like I said, it's not Tila. Like, I would totally cosplay this.
Guess she doesn't have like a short hair or something like that. Yeah. Uh Go next. Boom. Okay. This is kind of an issue with open world games.
I was going to say, that is a lot of terrain to have to cover.
Well, the problem becomes that there's nothing there. So there's going to be a lot of times where people are just floating around in nothingness. Um, yeah, and especially with Grand Theft Auto, if they're going to do an online mode, we're going to have a lot of people just hanging out in odd areas. Um, yes,
But
bigger.
people will totally sandbox that shit
Yeah.
and build a bunch of stuff that they didn't intend to in the game, too, which could cause its own issues.
Oh, it definitely will, and I can't wait to see it. Um, yeah, I can't wait to see how they they work this out. God bless them. Um,
Exactly, brother.
speaking of
He says about Tia,
hmm?
it looks like Red Sonja in space.
Red Sonja. Oh,
I
hi
said
guys.
Tia, and I meant Tila. Sorry.
Oh well, no, that is true. Red Teal in space.
Red Sonja in space.
Speaking of which, we can say goodbye to the alligator. Apparently, that was part of Happy Gilmore's show or his movie.
Yeah, that actually kind of made me sad.
Hey, they're in a better place.
He lived a pretty good life. 80 years old, that's not bad. Especially for a alligator in captivity.
the,
they tend to live longer in the wild, but for an alligator in captivity, that's actually really good.
I mean, he he managed to lose his spot on Happy Gilmore too. So that's where the real egregious. But no, that's fine.
Apparently, they plan to stuff it and keep it.
Wait, what?
My brother says they plan to stuff it and keep it.
Oh shit. Next news bit. Oh yes, Bungie's stealing some art. Bungie is caught stealing art, mirroring the recent incompetence of Ubisoft Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, you want to talk about cutting news? I was gonna cut news about fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows underperforming. And what did they poise it as? You know. But no, Bethesda apparently has been stealing some artwork from artists out there for their new game of Marathon.
Okay, so the Bungie thing is Bethesda?
Yep.
You have to understand, I don't know these things. I am I am novice in this zone. Game development, definitely not my forte. Game history?
Uh, apparent.
I know Gary Gygax if you want to talk about game developers, but that's about it.
No, apparently there were people on the development team that used assets from artists and then kind of altered it and then used it for their game without crediting the artist proper.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, we have been talking about that recently.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, this is the thing.
See,
If
my thing is if they would turn around and like freestyle draws their own, like with their own hand, they if they're capable of freestyle drawing something that is inspired by somebody else's work, I'm okay with that. If they use AI to modify their work that they drew that was inspired by the other person's work, I'm okay with that. When you turn around, straight up take somebody else's handwritten work and modify it with AI and say that it's yours now, that's when I have issues.
yeah, and this guy is obviously uh, being called out for it. Um, what do we got next?
Your hand should have at least drawn something yourself before you touch it to AI and say, put it through AI, so it's mine now.
Okay.
Which brings us back to this.
Right. So, we were having this conversation the other day about Darth Vader and Fortnite utilizing his sound, his vocalizer, in terms of being part of Fortnite. Um, and apparently, he had already addressed that he doesn't have an issue with his voice being used by AI for Darth Vader. Obviously, I mean, just because James Earl
The
Jones has passed away, we still want a Darth Vader. You can't can't have not a Darth Vader. But it goes into the estate also said yes, we approve, and
Yeah, I was gonna say the I was reading the articles that you sent me, and it says that the estate actually did approve their use for this, the use for this purpose. So I
right.
don't understand what
The
if
issue comes from the union decides that they want the ability, at least the option, for another vocalist to come out and say, "Hey, I can do these things," but with
okay, if that was the argument that
with but
was
hold
being made, I would have had a completely different thing
but
because that's just SAG being SAG.
and
I don't
yeah,
like them anyway.
they are looking for, hey, somebody needs to work, but unfortunately they don't understand what Fortnite is doing. The main the main argument of what Fortnite is doing. And again, hey, I don't play Fortnite. I don't, this is not any of my build, but I can understand what they're they're looking at. What they're doing is they want an AI character of Darth Vader that hangs around you, and you can talk to him, and he'll respond real time. Now, if you were gonna have a voice actor, that voice actor has to fill in all of these gaps. AI is not taking gaps out. AI is not taking fucking voice cues or bits or pieces of what they're saying in the internet and then piecing it. That's not what it's doing. It's a text to speech algorithm that makes it sound like James Earl Jones. And
The
he already said
Okay, I don't want to
he
get into that fight again.
I know, but he already
But
said that he
what I'm
accepts that the AI can use it His estate has
The
already said that they can use it,
Yeah, that's
and
the point that it actually matters. It was actually the rights were given to them, and SAG has no say one way or another on whether or not they can do that.
what they're going after it is that Epic Games was supposed to tell them that they were going to um, get a voice actor for this. But at the end of the day, if Epic Games was already going to go with the AI voice option, it doesn't matter if they were going to open the realms for the voice actors. I'm sorry, interpreters, you're phased out. That's just the reality. I I I get that, oh no, oh shit, people, oh, jobs are being taken and blah blah. Dude, these companies are gonna do this either way. Ba 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 da, ba. That's sadly that's what's gonna happen. You know, they're not looking at somebody's different interpretation of a voice. If they have the authentic voice, it's not stealing
If
from it.
they're
It's
given the rights to use the voice, then yeah, they're gonna do it.
yeah.
It's not like they're just taking his voice randomly off the internet and saying it's ours now. They actually turned around and went to the effort to go and get the right to use his voice.
Right, and what it's looking like with this is SAG is saying they should have had an opportunity to uh, try to be part of it, but
I know what SAG is saying, and SAG can.
the reality is,
I was
dude,
about to say SAG can suck my balls, but I don't have any, so I guess
yeah,
not.
I mean, nobody should craft balls for a witch to. Okay, never mind. No, I get it. It's all
But yeah,
nonsense.
it's not like they don't it's not like they didn't have the rights to use Darth Vader's voice. SAG is upset because there are actors that could have done it that aren't because AI will do the voice, and they went and did their due diligence and got permission to use it.
Well, not only
They
that,
probably paid his estate for permission too, so it's not like
but
the
what
money didn't go to the right people.
what they were looking at to do, it just it's more feasible to have an AI do it as opposed
Okay.
to hiring a voice actor
Yeah, no,
to
I know what you
say
mean.
all the words. It just doesn't make
They
sense.
probably put it out there that they might audition for somebody to do the voice if they couldn't get the rights from his estate.
Yeah, but they already
They
said that they were
probably,
doing.
and no, let me finish. They probably said, okay, we're going to go to the estate, ask for the rights, but if it's a long shot that we'll get them, and if we can't get them, we'll need a voice actor, so we should let them know that we might be seeking out a voice actor. And then they were probably super surprised that they got the permission and were able to use the real voice, and were just so stoked that they got the voice that they didn't think to make the announcement that the voice actor wasn't going to be necessary. And SAG is a bunch of litigious assholes. So,
Well, I mean, Sega's um, union people. I don't trust them anyways. Um,
I know, which is
they're always gonna try and get a cut of the fucking pie, even though they're not doing any of the work. Um,
Exactly.
but in this term, um,
Well, in this term, they're trying to say that a potential job was taken away from an actor in favor of AI. But the simple fact is the company paid for the voice and they have the right to use it, so there's nothing that SAG can do about it.
right, and
It's not an unfair labor practice. It's a cheap shortcut.
it's look even because well
And it's the real voice. Like, who isn't going to try to use the real voice if they're actually
well
given
okay
permission
hold
to use
on that's kind of part
it?
of it, right? It's he's already said, hey, yeah, as long as it goes to the establishment in my estate, I have no problem you using my voice. Because again, James Earl Jones passed away. Does that mean that we are no longer to have Darth Vader? Like, that's ridiculous. Unless it's impersonator, like, get out of here. So what they're doing now with this, they went through and they're going in and saying, hey, we're going to do the AI because it's going to be the cheapest route despite everybody else's, again, you're not paying for these voice actors to go through a thesaurus um, to get all the words no, it's AI. We go through that, and then all of a sudden, boop, we're done. You don't have to fucking worry about it. Yeet. Okay, so,
But that's what's going on with AI and Darth Vader.
yes, AI and Darth Vader. And hope he doesn't renegotiate the details further.
Huh. Huh. That would be kind of depressing if uh, James Earl Jones' Force Ghost came back to renegotiate his Fortnite contract. Let's
Oh,
move on.
okay.
That's the same story.
VMU Pro. Boop, 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 yes, I'm actually looking forward to this because holy shit, I
I
would like
don't know what that is. It looks like a Game Boy, maybe.
a VMU was pretty much a memory card for the Dreamcast, but it had a screen that you can download little applications to it, and it was awesome.
Cool.
What they managed to do with this one is give it a nice full color screen. Obviously, a higher resolution for the gamepad, and I guess emulation, all this fun stuff. Yes, I gotta get a VMU Pro. Right. Okay, so into the indie games. Forgive Me Father 2, coming to consoles.
This actually looks really interesting. It's something I'd have to watch somebody else play. I wouldn't be able to play it, but I can almost guarantee that it involves a lot of various button work.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
My gimp hands couldn't handle it.
Okay, so the game is called Forgive Me Father 2, coming to console. It it looks like a first person shooter utilizing some really wonderful artistic uh screens with it. Hand drawn comic books art style. Lovecraftian horror setting. Bizarre weapon reload animations, fast paced combat, and spinning rose. Spinning rose sign.
It's really cool looking.
It looks nice. I like it. This is part of the indie games that I would say you should take a look at. What's the next one, Adam? I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, Shroom and Gloom.
I I don't understand playing collector card games electronically, if you want me to be honest. I was a big I okay. I used to play Magic the Gathering. The only reason that I stopped is because the people that I play with, I um don't actually see face to face on a regular basis anymore. And I used to play a Harry Potter collector's card game that was actually really fun. Um, and the reason that I don't play that anymore is because my roommate, I don't know if my roommate knows where her cards are anymore. And so I put mine away somewhere and have no idea where they are anymore either.
Angela, are you telling me that you're some sort of a card flopper?
I played literally 2 collector card games. Magic the Gathering and Harry Potter.
Wait, Harry Potter is a
Hey,
card
Mr.
game?
Yes. There was a Harry Potter card game, yes.
All right.
It was very fun, actually.
Well, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue against this Shroom and Gloom game. It looks nice.
It looks like it'll be. It looks like it looks like it's something that would be interesting if I had it in like a hard copy version. I would probably play this. Like if I had it, I would probably play it.
Well, the demo's out there on Steam. Give it a shot.
Puzzle game is going to be Family Feud, Mr. Yes. We're finishing up the news, and it's running late, so we should hurry it up a little.
Oh.
I think there's one more thing.
A couple more. Real quick. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta run through.
This game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know what this is called.
I don't know either.
Cat off track, but it's probably gonna be fun to watch.
It says bottom 7. Each time you complete an objective, the music gains a new layer, like guitars, vocals, etc. Fuck yeah! classic old school fucking 90s PlayStation fucking.
That was
Okay.
because I
Yeah.
did.
No, okay, no, we're going. This is the indie game stuff. Okay. So this is. I can't believe.
You gotta still go farther down.
No, I got it.
We can't see it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Outrun on the Game Boy Color. You get a demo, and I'm pretty sure you can get the file that you can pop on a cartridge. I'm not gonna tell you how to go there, but check this out. I love Outrun.
I love that he's racing and he's got a chick sitting next to him.
Okay, Angela. This is Outrun, right? Remember, back in the day, I think like a couple of days ago, I don't know, back in the day. How would you make a movie of this?
How would I make a movie of this?
Yeah, this is Outrun. It's a guy and his lady. They're in a. I think it's
You
a
would pick
Ferrari.
probably Lorenzo Lamas and his plastic wife. And
Plastic.
they would be the driver and the chick in the passenger seat.
And they're just driving.
They're doing some type of. They would give it like maybe they have to transport medicine. Maybe they're chasing. Maybe they're the bad. Maybe people think that they committed a crime and he has to get away from the cops.
They're the ones that they gotta get rid of the cops.
That kind of thing, while they're trying to find out who actually did the crime, kind of thing. That is what they would do with this game. If we're lucky, it doesn't become a game about alien invaders.
I think there's going to be aliens and the car is going to become a robot. I think that's what's going to happen.
That could potentially happen, but that would be pretty awful. It would show that they did not learn from Battleship.
This is Outrun on the Game Boy. Indie game. Who did this?
Yes, I am referring to Lorenzo Lamas, who was Reno Reigns from Renegade.
Yeah. Go check them out.
Okay, so what's the next thing?
They did a good job making Outrun on Game Boy.
Next thing.
Oh, yeah. I really like this animation.
It's a gift.
Yes. So Sonic has Corkscrew in terms of running really fast, and this is the new one, and I like it. So I want to just toss it out there.
He wanted to show a cool image.
Yeah, and this is the final bit. 8-Bit Dough. I like 8-Bit Dough. They make really good products, but apparently they are making a Kickbots. Whatever it is.
A hitbox?
Hitbox. Do we really need these? I don't think we do.
I'm going to cite my
cheap
GIMP
boxes.
hands again and say that that's probably quite helpful for some of us.
No, I know Quiz and Terry like playing with these type of. I'm old school. I like using a joystick, so that's my bit. But that's the last of the news.
You also don't have GIMP hands.
Well, no, I don't like wearing pants, so I don't know what that have to do with the.
Gimp hands. And Gimp hands.
Oh, gimp hands. No, yeah, I don't have that either.
I do.
Oh,
So that thing looks pretty cool.
well, we're gonna get Angela
And
a
now it
nice hitbox.
now it's time for Family Feud.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, I know that's not the right show.
Mm, let's do it.
But I
How's it
don't
going,
know
Keisha?
the Family Feud theme song. Hi, Keisha. Yeah, that probably would. That is kind of the point that I was making, Mr. Yes, is they would make it basically a more Hollywoodified version of the Renegade TV show. Only with weird race cars and them going places trying to. Yep, T-Ball's my favorite. It's Adam asked me what I play when I go to the arcade, and I said I play T-Ball and pinball. So
Boop 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 boop. Okay, there we go. Mm. Oh man, I hope we have some good categories for this one.
it would be nice.
Oh no, is he gonna be kissing all the ladies?
I was gonna say just spell and you won't notice.
Let's do chicker.
Okay.
That's a good name. Bertone. Well,
Burton, as in Tim or Richard.
look at these creatures though.
You say that every freaking time. Dad's Feud. What is Dad's Feud? Name of
Front.
your year and often.
No, not from.
Wrong?
Front. There we go.
How about car?
Let's go. Car. Okay.
Grocery store? Or just store?
Store.
Okay, I guess not. Refrigerator.
Fridge. Yeah. Hold on. Don't they call this cooler?
No. Maybe. And it's not cooler, it's icebox.
Oh yeah, icebox. Shit.
Just go with refrigerator. We're too far in.
Oh, nice, spelled it wrong. Icebox.
Try it. We're probably about to lose it, but we'll go with it.
Bam!
Ah! What the hell, people? Oven?
Oven.
Okay.
K-Shell, I don't think you have to have a who is in front of the answer.
He's asking who Reno Reigns is.
Oh.
She's asking. You make a lot of assumptions about doors. People.
Whoa! Take the spot in person. Armpit.
Belly, tummy. That's another one. Definitely. Belly, tummy. That's another one. Definitely.
Feet.
Feet.
Okay, people, don't get some funny feelings about feet. Yeah, clown, you would have put a feet.
Tummy. I still say your belly.
Belly or tummy?
Just tummy. It's the same thing.
But how do you spell it?
What, that is it. Okay, fine. Neck.
Neck?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, are you serious?
Ribs.
Ribs?
That's probably what they're probably going with ribs
Yeah,
for what I was
that's
referring to
something
as
that
tummy.
Evie would say. I know this.
What?
What? Ah, damn it, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, what's a McRib?
Your
Okay,
knees.
fish fillet.
Knees. Knees.
Knees. Okay.
Yes. Seriously? Oh. Well, we're in trouble now.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm lost. How the hell do you tickle people? Why would you want to tickle people? That's a no-no. You don't tickle people. I was taught not to tickle people. You're not allowed to tickle people.
I warn people not to tickle me because they will get hurt.
Well, you know, this is
It's strictly
shit.
a
Fingers,
no.
arms. Like, what are you like? Breathe.
I don't. This is really dumb.
I want to see what they have to say. I think we got all the good
Yeah,
ones.
seriously. Now watch, it's gonna be like belly or something. One of them.
Haha, your left nipply. Stomach. Get the fuck out of here.
What the hell do you think tummy means, you dork?
Ears. Nose. You know what? You know what? No. Fuck that. That's my go-to. I'm going with my dove. I'm gonna show her, and I'm gonna start tickling her nose. Oh shit! Shit!
What just happened?
I failed.
A
Name a
hammer?
tool everyone uses.
A hammer? A screwdriver? A wrench?
There we go.
Screwdriver? A scraps?
Oh come on! What?
Are you kidding me? A wrench? Pliers?
Oh, let's try a wrench. There we go. Pliers. Pliers. Fuck you.
You are retarded.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't.
Not you, Adam.
Oh. Oh, okay. I get one more chance.
Uh,
Boo, 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 boo.
a butter knife?
Duct tape.
That's not a tool.
Shit. I meant to go space, but
I can't. A jack? Yeah, a jack would work. Except a lot of people don't know how to use a jack. Nah!
what
A
the
butter
fuck
knife.
is a burn? Oh, butter knife.
Because you put it as two words, they...
Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm mad. Ha 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 ha. Wow.
All right, Angela, your call.
Let's do the final... Let's do the fast round. Dude, you skipped the fast round?
I don't think we.
They said that there was a birth in the family. So they would have given us the fast round. Never mind. It's... Put up the chicken symbol.
All right.
We had a chance to win back our points, man. I'm excited to see what you guys are starting off with, though.
Oh shit! Yeah, me too.
Why does that sound like you don't know?
There we go. It
All
still
right.
doesn't work, but it still does a thing.
Hi, Jerry.
Hello.
How's it going, Terry?
I have finally finished all of the fighting collection. I never have to play Power Stone or Power Stone 2 ever again. It's done, it's over, it's finished. I can do something else now.
Power Stone, huh?
Yes. It's a terrible game, but unfortunately it is included in the fighting collection, which means if I want the achievements, I have to play it. But I have the achievements now, so I don't have to play it anymore.
Oh. I mean, Power Stone's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Later, there'll be is we're doing rival schools, right?
Yeah, we're gonna open up with that.
Players 2. Right, let's see if we can just do that. Definitely no one else will join. None of that.
I mean, I don't think so.
So, where's the thing to invite someone? Invite is this one. Okay. Now, where's the furball? I can't see furball in my friends list. Yeah, I can't see you, Adam. I don't think you're.
No, Steam is. Apparently, there's some updates. Okay, there we go.
There he is.
Okay. me just set the.
What's up?
I think he's setting up how to make it work.
Make sure everything looks cool. How do I?
Okay.
What the fuck?
This.
Dude, these are some crazy characters, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy characters in this game.
Rival schools?
死に急ぐ
Round one. Fight.
レッツ
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow because of the game? Or slow because of the window?
やがて味わえ
Just because that's fun.
Yeah, this is the first we're going with the new Capcom Fighting Collection, which is why I wanted to try this out. It seems slow. I don't know if it's because of the resolution or if it's... Yeah.
見るべきところもない時間の無駄
Oh, right. And, yeah. This and,
Yeah, that was definitely kind of his brother.
well,
He
I
says
don't,
that was an awkward way to get healed.
well, then, I don't know what the trifecta bit that they're doing. Oh, did I change that?
Ouch, man! You landed on your head. That's just rough. That moon looks cool.
やがて味わえ
Plasma Surge is another one that I'm like, yeah, I don't know too much about that game. And then the Evo. That's why I picked them all for this for the game choices for the new.
くだらない欲求だ
Yeah, this really looks so sluggish. It shouldn't be sluggish.
Round one. Fight.
Let's Let's On やがて味わえやがて味わえ
Wait, are you getting a massage?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even. I hope so. Otherwise, that looks really bad.
Let's
仲間のピンチを救えるかスープラさんが死なないぜ
もうやめたまえ Let's
Wait, is that a panda?
think so.
I think so.
時間の無駄
Round two. Fight.
Let'sやがて味わえ Let's Fight. Let'sやがて味わえ Let's Let's
Ten seconds left.
Let's
Five seconds left. Four,
Oh, come on, come on!
2, 1. Time over.
くだらない欲求だ
I mean, I had way more health. I don't know why you let me win.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that's what happened, but okay. Are these like, are these like DLC characters or?
I have no idea.
Round 1 Fight!
Let's.
I feel like that guy's hair is a deadly weapon.
Is the floating thing supposed to be fire mode? Well, at least we know how Terry goes around completing his mission.
Wait, what?
Find that one character that you can go through. Good game, sir. Good game.
Good games.
That was definitely interesting.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how you access the other characters. But
I don't think I don't really wanna think about it too much.
Alright, so it looks like it's a tie between Plasma Sword and Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. So I guess Adam's got to make the call.
Let's try Plasma Sword. Might as well.
Okay.
Shit.
And Mr. Yes says that Terry is better than Adam at fighting games, confirmed. Not all fighting games. There's some where Adam absolutely murders me. So that is not completely true, but there are some games that I'm better than Adam.
Shit, I didn't want to. Wow, really? Come on.
What's up?
Okay, there we go.
Are you inviting me? I thought I just invited you.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll send you another invite.
Okay, hold on.
Oh. Let's go with this guy.
Shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's we're
Hey, what's up?
dude.
Round one. Fight.
Out.
I don't even know what the buttons are, man.
Round two. Fight. Target destroyed.
Damn.
Target destruction confirmed.
Huh.
Dude, this is
Brother
another
said,
one.
Lucas is about to sue somebody. That's a lightsaber.
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
So Probably legally distinct from a lightsaber.
Was it just one match or?
I mean, you can stop now if you want.
Well, no, it booted me out back in the thing. So
You're still in the lobby. All you got to do is go ready. Let's go back to the game. Just there you go.
why the fuck would it put up?
I'll go for it. Let's see if we remember how to play
Okay,
this.
yeah, let's see. Sure.
Round one. Fight.
Whoa.
Okay, so maybe I should stick to the robot.
What the fuck is going on?
Round two.
You won. Round one.
Yeah. Not the big one.
And Adam is good with whatever this girl is. Ellie.
Damn.
Round three. Fight.
Dude, what is the ground is like confetti?
You can't hear. You're mumbling.
He was showing off. He asked why the ground looked like confetti.
All right. Dude, why does it keep fucking pulling up this shit? Capcom, fix that shit.
Ah, you're gonna get it with the robot.
Oh, robot guy. Oh, that's who that guy is?
Fight.
And Terry is laser fed.
Whoa. Somebody's angry.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa. Excellent matches, sir.
Yes. Ring,
Well
Piu,
done.
Tu, Shell, Kai, Jin, Ritsu, Zai, Zen. There you go. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounded important. It had exclamation marks.
Yep. Clearly was important. You had to go them.
Okay. And then the final one was Fighting Evolution, right?
Yes. How can I get through here?
You started.
Okay. Yeah, this one's a weird one.
That's right versus Darkstalkers.
Round 1. Fight! Good. Good. Good.
No!
Tremble before my might.
See, I don't get it. Is this supposed to be like a collection of the fighting games? Or?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like all the different fighting games, like fighting against each other.
I am disturbed by the guy in the mosquito.
The what?
The guy in the mosquito. He is disturbing.
Oh yeah. Alright, there's got to be a better way to have these verses match. No, I wanted the other guy.
Round one. Fight.
Oh no!
Get ready to die.
Round two. Fight.
Wait, let's turn.
Might win this one. Or maybe not.
No, I'm done playing with you. I really don't like how they... Okay, so... Is that 3?
Nope, 2.
What the fuck? Why does it do this?
What's happening?
Okay, yeah, let me try the, this one.
It looks like a novel.
Get ready to die.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, you didn't like my kicks.
What's up?
Something about it not liking his kicks.
Get ready to die.
Round 2.
Whoa, what is this creature?
What the hell is
Yeah, what is this?
it? It's a
It's
novel.
Hydron. It says right at the top of the screen.
Actually, is a novel. It's special.
Ooh.
You win!
You die.
What the hell is this creature?
Hydron.
Its name is Hydron. It is a nautilus.
Wonderful matches, sir.
That was a really weird game.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I still don't understand it.
I mean, the basic idea is you've got 4 representatives from each type of Street Fighter, or Capcom fighting game, I guess. So you've got 4 characters from Street Fighter 2, 4 characters from Street Fighter Alpha, 4 from Street Fighter 3, 4 from Darkstalkers, 4 from Red Earth. And then you've got like the secret characters, Ingrid, Shinakuma, and whoever the other one is. There's a third one.
Who's Ingrid from?
Ingrid is from Alpha 3, I think, as like the secret character in that, maybe? I'm trying to remember. But I forget what game she's from.
Capcom. So a Capcom person.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I have no problem with that. I think it's a crazy game. And you know what? We're probably not going to have it as a final match again.
I would hope not.
But
I
we
mean,
will add
it's
it to
not-
the poll pick.
Oh, definitely. It's not as bad as people say. People say that Capcom Fighting Evolution is one of the worst fighting games Capcom has ever made. I don't think it's that bad,
It's not
but
that
it's
bad.
definitely weird. It's definitely unconventional, and I'll even admit it's lazy, because if you look at the sprites, they just took the sprites from whatever game they were from. They've got like Darkstalker sprites from 1999 in amongst or 1994 in amongst third strike sprites from 2003, and like they're in the same game. It just looks stupid.
Yeah, they pretty much just pulled together whatever they could.
I
Yeah,
kind of feel like that was the point of the game. But
Well,
yeah. I think
I'm not saying it's a great concept, but I do think that that was the point.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the concept, but I think most people feel like they should have done new sprites for all the characters rather than say, "Here's what Dimitri looked like in 1994." It'd be like, we did a new Dimitri. This is what he looks like in 2000 and whatever year this game came out in.
Exactly.
Rather than just, hey, we've got these old sprites from 15 years ago. Let's just chuck them in the game. They'll do.
I agree. And with that, I think we've hit the end cap for the show. Anyone have some final thoughts, Angela?
Play something weird.
There you go. Terry?
For me, the day I defeated Power Stone and never have to play that shit ever again was the most important day for my life. And also, it was Tuesday.
She's not wrong. It's Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And with that, I want to thank everybody for joining us, hanging out in the chat, hanging out at the arcade, watching us play some games. Yeah. Love y'all. God bless.
Have a good night, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Let's close the arcade.
Hammer is scaring me in DMs, but turns out it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's- he-
I'm surprised that Plasma Sword worked out.
yeah,
I only played one or two rounds of it, just to get the
make sure it works.
get the thing. But holy shit, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah, well, obviously, like, I finished every game with every character because that was one of the achievements and the reason I was stuck playing Power Stone. So, I did know very basically, like, the characters I liked and how they worked.